Okay. Oh yeah, Miss Homie. They got me if I need somebody. Okay, plus my kiddos are out of here, so let me plug my computer up real quick. Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows. Okay. I'm now recording my own live stream. I do not give you permission to stream my live. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Anyways. Where were we? Where were we? Your attorney said it's okay. Hey guys, sorry they took my other account. I knew that they would. It's all right. It's all right. Let me go. She's crazy. I don't see her. Oh, I do have her blocked. My bad, my bad, my bad. Yes, brat baby, that's what someone said earlier. Okay, so I usually don't do recaps, ever. I actually think I might have that word as a blocked word. I think for sure in my other live stream, in my other one, but in this one, I don't know if I do. But, I'll do a recap and I will let Ryan come up if he so wishes. Sorry, it's a little hectic. And it's also a mess in here because I'm trying to get ready. For stuff next week. Okay. Where we were at, right? She said I deleted them. Okay, sorry, recap. Box up. Okay, so Texas Redneck Queen, homie covered her briefly because she was dry begging, and also the way that she treated her kids on live was absolutely disgusting. Okay, fast forward, she ends up getting with Ryan on a deeper level, pun intended, than just a friendship. Okay, she goes live after she gets caught and then tells everybody that she was SA'd, which is not true. And like I said in my other live, you know, both sides did things that they weren't proud of. Don't look at my butt. Both sides. Oh, she didn't get caught. She told on herself. See, I just see that the messages of her like saying delete everything, it's he said, she said, and then it hit me that she was setting him up to make him out to be a R word. which is wild to me because I assume he probably gave, I don't know, actually I don't want to assume. I know she gets money from several different people, which if you want to do spicy content, that is your business. No, but I did have you blocked from way before, so that's my bad. That's my bad. She claimed that it was not consensual, that there was a pew-pew put to her head, and she was forced, and she was rugged up. What the hell? Maybe I already brought it in here. But she was saying all of that stuff, and it's not like she just told like her husband this, because she does have a whole ass husband. She didn't just tell her husband this, she went live and told her whole chat this. No, I'm not talking about SP. What the hell? We're gonna have an issue. We're talking about Texas Redneck Queen. So that's kind of where we left off. And then the baby mama, they were messaging back and forth, and she said that she made a report and she asked for a copy, and they said it takes up to 10 days to get the report back. Yes, her live from the 23rd from when she said this is on my YouTube. I uploaded it the 29th. Absolutely, Saul. Absolutely. Like, they want to mess around with each other. They want to do things that's their business. That's their business. It's none of my business. But once you start making false allegations about somebody, that's when it's disgusting. Draws the line. And like I was saying, he always comes over to eat whenever I'm talking. But it's women like her that make actual victims not be believed, and not taken seriously because she lies. She's a liar. But yes, her live is called Texas Redneck Queen hyphen liar. Well, he's being distracting. Exactly, Diva, exactly. So she told on herself, but she lied also in the process. Mother F. And let me just...
Right here, I have most of it covered here now with makeup, but I have a mark right here where the pew-pew was held to my head. It's been an ordeal, but we thought it was kind of odd that he was carrying it in. Probably. They went by his house, but he wasn't there. But he's got a Ring camera, so we kind of have a feeling he's hiding inside the house. But he won't respond to anybody. Did he take anything? No. But his baby mama lives somewhere else. He has a girlfriend that lives a couple of hours away, so I kind of have a feeling it might... I don't know. This guy had this plan to a T, because me and my husband got a little bit of a... He's got to be. They went by the baby's mama house. He wasn't there. The girlfriend lives about 3 hours away, so yeah. It's... Charles had a mental breakdown yesterday. We are in some outpatient programs just to kind of get through it, the counseling, and I have a broken fingernail. I guess I'm fighting back with my legs.
Rain, she alleges that she made a report, but she said that they told her it would take 10 days. No, Bandit's mom. No, she's not. She's not. That Lake Life person is a liar and a dummy, allegedly.
For 2 days, I could barely walk. when I woke up, so he had a PPU to my head, made me walk up the stairs in his place. So long story short, me and Charles got into a fight. And so I had called him to come get me to take me to vet's house because we didn't have a running vehicle. And the minute I got in the vehicle, he put the pew-pew to my head all the way to his house. Followed me behind me with the pew-pew to the back of my head. When I got up the stairs, he put his hands around my neck and then choked me out. I was passed out for 45 minutes. Woke up, changed to the bed.
So the person who actually choked her out was her husband, I believe. Or who choked her. Like I said previously, I do believe that she was mistreated by her husband. But that still does not negate the fact of her lying this severely on somebody. Darlene, I do want to say I do believe it. 100%. I do believe it. I do. And I don't want to take that away from her. Because that's her experience. But knowing what I know about her husband, yeah, it's true. I do believe her. And she does have a black eye. It looks like it. But as far as the other marks on her face she was talking about, I don't see any except for that. Because when she kind of pulls it down like that, you can tell. I don't think that's eyeliner and I don't think that's makeup. I do believe that she has a little black eye from her husband. Yes.
I don't want to go into more details because it's really,
And then
it just wasn't good. I fought him off for a while when I finally came to light. So yeah, my legs hurt, my arms hurt, my head really hurts. I mean, he hit me here. He pressed pretty hard with a gun on my forehead. I have black eye. Finally got up, got my clothes, finally was able to run. Right when he untied me, I kicked him, so I ran. I got my clothes, I got outside, and because he lived in a neighborhood, I was able to be like, I ran down the street and I called one of my friends.
I'm showing this so you guys you see her eyes? Do you see her eyes? And let me make sure that this is regular playback speed. Because I know they'll ding me if I show her stuff. But her eyes are just, she's lying. She's lying. Very shifty. Very shifty. Yes, brown-eyed and MILF. Absolutely. And, I don't know how much I can show of these because I got dinged on my last account. That sucks because I was going to go live with y'all every day until I went on vacation. Alright, I'm not going to read these. I'm just going to show them. I'll text you the code word. I love you. I'll talk to you in a few. January 12th. I'm just not going to read them out loud. Maybe that won't get me dinged. Saturday, January 11th. Sunday, January 12th. Oh. Let me show you the unedited ones. Oh. This is her and Ryan speaking. I ain't pressing charges. And then, of course, he said, But you also don't have that at the end of your name. Don't do anything till you talk to me. Call me, I can fix it. Call me, I can fix it. Charles made me do it. Just let me do it when he leaves. I'm trying not to get hit. Ignore Brat Baby. She's working for Charles. Delete everything so I can do this the right way, the way we had planned. This is who we're talking about. And this is what she posted 2 days ago, saying that CPS was called and that she was... I know it's blurry, I'm sorry. She was that word a few weeks ago. But as we see here, don't have any messages saved. Delete all of them. Make it a he said, she said. No evidence. Protecting both of us. But she was R-worded, right? But she was R-worded, right? But she was R-worded, right? I'm sorry, I'm so angry. I don't know. Because here's the thing, whenever all that stuff was happening, back before this situation, people asked her if she was safe, and I have that recorded. We asked her if she was safe. And people that are in the Discord can verify. We asked her if she was safe. Now, like I said before, I think things probably did happen between them. She's not scared of him. Well, you know, eater of worlds, I am the type of person that does not go based off of words. I gotta see proof. So, no offense to you, but I have to see proof, and that's why I asked for these receipts. You know? Well, I didn't ask for them, but you know what I mean. So, oh, she's your cousin? Well, your cousin is a... Okay, well, I didn't know who you were before that, but I got you. I'm sorry, I'm acting out of pocket tonight, and I do want to apologize. People like this really get me so upset. And then the fact that she told someone today that she has someone having another child for her, like as in a surrogacy, next month. She is unfit to be a mother. I said what I said. It is a very sensitive subject. I can't even talk right. And I am legit really upset. And if I get taken down, I'm just going to go live on YouTube. And then I can really speak freely of how I feel. And I still probably will go live on YouTube and screen share all of the screenshots. Every single one of them. Exactly, private. But my whole main goal tonight was to help this man kind of clear his name. No, she was crying to me about not being able to afford it. Afford what? The baby? Good for you, Brat Baby. Good for you. I 100% have Ryan's back. And like I said, there were things done wrong on both ends. Okay? None of my business. None of my business. But whenever I see a woman falsely accusing a man of this, Nope. Nope. Oh my God. Okay. Ryan, or anybody that was involved, I want to give Ryan the opportunity to come up here and, well, Bri baby, I'm on your side too. I got you. I'm on your side too. 100%. I've got you. I'll post this proof. And I'm not saying that I have this huge platform, but I'll post what I have. And I will try my best to get it to people who would not see it otherwise. But Ryan, if you would like to come up, you are more than welcome to come up and just talk about things, tell your side of the story, how it went for you personally. You were there, so I'm sure you have firsthand experience, or just make a statement, whatever it may be. I just want to give you an opportunity to say your side of things. The awareness community is very large. We got you. So if you do want to come up, just hit the guest request and we'll bring you up. A 100% eater of worlds. I trust him. I seen it. I seen the events that happened. And she's lying. She's lying about being SA'd. I got you. Oh, I hate when it does that. Okay, that's better. Okay. Let me follow you over here on this one. All right, whenever you're ready, you can tell your side of the story. You can say whatever you want. If you have questions or just want to make a statement, the floor is yours.
So I'll start from the beginning.
And I'm gonna mute.
I'm gonna say November. She had a little bit too much to drink. She called me and she confessed everything to me, that she was falling for me and so on and so on. So I just kind of pushed it off to the side because I knew she was drunk, and then she kept on going with it. Oh, around Christmas is when we really, actually, take that back. Getting to December is when we really started talking heavy. And I knew I shouldn't have done it because she was married, but it is what is it? It is what it is. So fast forward to January 11th. I went out there. I had my two daughters with me. We sat there, ate dinner. About 8:30, we left. I get almost about a mile from my house. She texts, "Hey, he just pushed me. Come pick me up. I'm walking." Good friend. I turn around, picked her up. My 10-year-old even said, "Hey, let's go get her." So I brought her back to the house. We went upstairs. We started talking, and then she literally threw me on the bed and started going to town. I wasn't going to stop it, but so that was the first round that night. About 20 minutes later, we went for round two. And then official Army vet came to my house and picked her up and took her home. So that was Saturday. Sunday, I took her to get her vehicle from her mother's house because it was broke down. And we made a pit stop here at the house before I took her to get the vehicle. And then Monday, I went out there to help her husband change the alternator on their vehicle. And when me and her went to go get the part for the vehicle, she grabbed my hand and shoved it down her pants. And that's when those text messages came through where it says, "I think we need to slow down," and all that, which I was fine with that. We probably needed to slow down anyways. Me while I'm sitting at my desk, but hey, it is what it is. And then that's when I found out she started saying all this other stuff, and I blocked her from everything. So, and Brat Baby knows a lot of it. I've been talking to her, and she knows the whole story also. So, and there's quite a few people that has all the receipts for backup. And she's not leaving his baby.
I'm just putting her picture up here for everyone to see. This is who we're talking about. I see a lot of people still asking. She told me she's not leaving my husband and he's not leaving his baby. She told me she's not leaving her husband and he's not leaving his baby mama. Okay. So that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, and everything he said literally adds up to every single screenshot that I've got. The dates, the timestamps, when it happened, where it happened, how it happened. Red Hot says,
She told her husband he did not find out.
she told, okay, so she told him, I guess because she felt bad.
Her conscience got to her.
Her conscience got to her. So she told her husband.
And I think I sent you that message also.
Mm-hmm. But did she tell her husband that she was SA'd or that other things had happened?
That I do not know.
Gotcha.
I think I think he's the one that started this SA stuff because she was kind of tipsy.
Oh, Pops. No, it's someone's name. It's someone's name on here. Not like a military truck. It's someone's name on here. Yeah. Brat Baby, you're more than welcome to come up.
Yeah,
more than welcome. I'm just trying to use my platform to push this out and to let people know that this did not happen. So you can press the little guest box and request if you'd like. You're more than welcome to come up. Exactly, the Wicked One. Exactly. And that's why I was like, oh no. Oh no. She did not just lie like this and potentially ruin somebody's life.
Okay, she says she told on herself because her conscience was getting to her. But she wasn't going to tell about the second time or any other time.
There is no charges. She lied. I'm pretty sure she lied about making a report because they told her that she told somebody that she would get the report back in 10 days. That's not how it works.
I have a recording where Ryan talked to the police and they come out to his house and they were dumbfounded. There's been no report filed from her.
And it's super easy to do a FOIA request to see if there's been anything.
Before I went live 4 days ago, I literally have 8 missed calls right before I went live. Her trying to stop me. Second of all, when she called and told me, quote unquote, what her plan was, she didn't realize, but I merged her call. I had somebody else on the other end of the phone that was muted that also heard her confession to me. And that's when I got a hold of Ryan. And I literally, you can ask Ryan, I had to sit at the gas station 40 minutes to get this boy to go live. This man wouldn't go live for nothing. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what to do or anything.
And Ryan, if you do want to end up pressing charges, that's your own business. You are more than welcome to use the video that I have posted on my YouTube of her live stating this, and she does state you. She does name you. She said that she didn't, but she does name drop you several times.
I've only saw partial of it. I did not see the whole video.
I have the whole live. I have the whole
Ryan,
live.
get a little closer. You're like far away. We can't hear you.
Is that better?
A little.
I'm trying to charge my phone too, so it's kind of.
That's better.
Yeah. But yeah, I have the whole entire live from start to finish. And then after she reset, I also have that full live. It was like 15, 20 minutes. I have it all. It's on my YouTube. I will, I'll send you the links, to your inbox, and then you just have to copy and paste that to Google, and then you have it all. And you are more than welcome to do whatever you want with that.
Here's the thing. I saw somebody in the comments that her husband speak to Ryan. Here's the thing. Ryan confessed to her husband after all this, and I talked to Ryan. He sent these screenshots to her husband, and I can see where her husband's coming from. He's in denial because he is married to her and wants to believe her. But I will say this, official Army vet, him and Texas has made a fake text from Ryan, making it look like he did it. And that got sent out, and that's all lies. None of it's true. Because she even told me, and the other person on the phone heard her say this, she tried to get me to text, acting like I was Ryan because she's using a text app. I have those screenshots I actually sent to Ryan.
Hey guys, I'm not covering whether or not he, what they did wrong. They both did wrong, whatever. That's not what I'm covering. This man.
Ryan even knows he was in the wrong. He admitted that, y'all. Ryan says he was in the wrong.
So we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that because he knows it was in the wrong. He knows. I'm not getting on him for that. He was falsely accused of doing that to another woman, not just privately. She went public with it and said it on public platform. So I ain't even touching that. Not my business. But this is my business. Well,
But then on top of that, I also brought in the report, and that's when I jumped in. Like I said, I had my live 4 days ago, and I finally got Ryan to go live the first time. I was going to let it go until she threw up she had a police report. And that's something you don't play with. And then you've got women out here that actually does happen, and they're not doing nothing about it because you got females like this right here. And that's where I'm in disagreement, because I've dealt with that, with the ex of mine going through the same thing because of his ex. I don't stand for that at all. And I mean, she's going to bring my name down. She's going to say this about me, that about me. But the thing is, even Ryan knows, Eater of Worlds knows, everybody knows, anytime that girl was in live, I'm wifey. I'm number one. I'm wifey. Why? Because she told me every single thing she was doing every single day. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, and I do, and like I said, I'm not trying to push you to do anything or whatever, but I do agree with a lot of people in the chat saying, like,
Yes, Brona.
report. Like, I don't know. Because, like someone said, she could do that to somebody else. Like, this is like I stole a candy bar. Like, and like you said in your text messages, now that word is connected to your name. Red Cupid, unfortunately, it won't be he said, she said. It won't. Because, well, actually, do you have a Ring camera, Ryan?
Yes, I do.
So she claimed she had that to her head and was walked in the house with that to her head and up the stairs. So if he has a Ring camera, it
Why my 10-year-old daughter was sitting downstairs watching TV by her.
yeah.
The next day, my 10-year-old told her mother everything that happened. You think my secretary the phone? She would have called her in a heartbeat.
Exactly. And the other things that she said that happened that, she was and then she was rugged out. Like it. I mean, it will be he said she said type thing, but
There's text to prove it.
yeah, there's so much to prove this.
Well, not only that, but see, you're live. Yeah, you went live for Ryan. See, I went live for Ryan, yes, but you can ask Ryan because I put him in a box. She got caught out on the money also, like big time. Like I know of two people that's got severe health problems, and they're both in this chat. I'm not going to call out their name, but literally one of them was on the surgery bed, and she had the nerve to call and ask her for money right before she went into emergency surgery. The other one is out and down right now because she helped this woman, and she's got really, really bad health problems, and it's just it's bad. We totaled a total of $18,000 last month, but yet she's still crying for money, and I need money for this, and I can't pay lights.
I knew it. And that's why
I wish you would have been in my live because everybody in my chat was calling her out too.
Me too. And I've been so busy, and I was talking to the Discord about just everything, and they had said you had gone live, and I was like, oh my gosh, because like I said, I wish I would have been there, because I don't have hundreds of thousands of followers, but there's a lot of people in here that will talk to other people, and if they see something, if they see a comment or if they see a post, they're not afraid to put on that post, hey, that's not the truth.
Well, see, your platform is about as big as mine. I've got 13.8K followers, so you're about as big as I am.
What happened after she was called out by Homie? She stopped going live, and that's, I guess, when she started going behind the scenes and asking for money, which was last month.
The bad thing is, while I was live, she was texting Ryan on Instagram. That's the bad thing. While we were live, she was texting him. She was calling this person, that person, trying to defend her name. When I put up on my green screen, I had the text. I couldn't show some of them because she claims Ryan has her picture all over his house. No. Also, she was selling quote-unquote content on this platform for money, which one, is illegal. Two, the Discord already knows about all this because I've done shout out a lot with her manager, I'm gonna say. But yeah, I called out everything. I did it for Ryan, but then people started asking about money. I had one wanted me to call his name out, which I'm pretty sure he won't mind. But Ruben helped her get in this new house with 3.3K in 1 month. And then there's another one, 4,700, one of 1,000, another one of 1,400. I calculated 1,800 last month. I can't hear you.
I'm muted.
Oh, that's why. I was like, I see you talking, but I don't hear you.
It's been a long day.
Oh, trust me. I've been dealing with this drama right here for the past 4 days, so I get you.
Yes, Miss Homie. I will send over everything that I have so far, and Brat Baby, I will get her I'll get her homie's email if she wants to send over stuff. I don't know if you know who the Mexican homie is. He has a much larger platform than I do. I'm one of his mods. She said that after he's off for a couple days, and she's like, we can do this again on his platform. And I think that would definitely help get the word out and clear your name as well. Help clear your name, especially because it has to do with the money stuff. So, of course, that's up to you if you want to be there and whatever. But he'll probably cover it. I'll send you everything I have, Miss Homie. Everything I got. Because she needs to be called out for this vile behavior. I'm so mad. I could cuss.
Oh, you should have heard me on the phone with Ryan when I first talked to him. Like, I was going off. And it wasn't nothing against Ryan. I was just, I can't stand that. My ex went through that, and I can't see somebody going away for the rest of their life. I'm not saying he's innocent by no means, but on that term, yes, he's innocent.
And I believe it, and I back him 100%. You know, as humans, we all make mistakes. You know, we have lapses of judgment. We do things that we regret. But whenever you do something like that, that could literally ruin a person's life for the rest of their life, and not just, you know, minor things. And I don't want to put anyone down. I'm not saying that this is minor, but that is something, what happened before is something that could be repaired. It's something that could be talked about. It's something that you could go to therapy through. But what she's doing right now is quite literally putting a target on his back. And that's what I have the problem with. Like, we're human. We make mistakes. You know, mistakes can be forgiven. But what she did.
Yep. And I don't know if you saw it, Ryan. Eater of the World said he trusts you fully and he's on your side. I forgot to text you that, but when you go in his live, you're more than welcome to get in there and talk.
Yeah, I'm going to do that next couple of days. That's my feeling.
I just forgot to tell you. And you come closer to the mic.
Yeah, I'm going to get with him next couple of days when I see him.
Yeah, like I said, I've been sick as ever. I actually got me some medicine today to get rid of this. I've been hoarse for the past 4 days. Soon after that live, that's when I started going hoarse.
Exactly, Deborah. When she was in the heat of the moment, he was cool. But after she came forward, it wasn't. And she decided that she wanted to save her own butt and said the things that she did and put him in danger and put...
Well, see, here's the thing. When she called me and told me about this to begin with, she said her conscience was eating at her. So her and Ryan, he's going to go along with it. And I'm like, a man's really willing to go away for the rest of his life for that? And she said, yeah, he's going to go along with it. We're going to do it. He said, she said, I'm going to drop the charges. And I'm like, one, I don't care what state you live in. The state picks those up.
Absolutely.
You can't just drop them. And that's what she said. And then I was like, well, what about the second time you told me about? And she's like, well, we're not going to let them know about that. We're just going to go, you know, with the first time. And then she's like, you know, I can't lie. Like, it eats me up. And I'm like, okay, well, what about the money on TikTok? And she was like, I don't technically lie. I stretch the truth. I don't tell all the truth. I'm like, that's the same thing. Are you serious? And she was like, yeah, but Ryan, we're going to do the he said, she said. There's no evidence. The police report she told me was the cops found her out in the field. And, of course, she had no clothes on. And that's how they found her. And then she made her way home. And she waited a couple of days later to file the report. But supposedly they can't do a test, which I already know is BS.
They will still do a test.
Exactly. It don't matter if it's 2 weeks. They're still going to do a test no matter what. It's a little harder after you take a bath, but they'll still do it. Because I know plenty of women that's been done. I'm one of them.
Yep. Yeah, BMAC, and you know, and her kids being taken. Well, CPS is involved. I don't know if they were taken 100% because they're going to personally like look and see, but CPS is involved, which I think is probably for the best.
You want me to take that one too?
Absolutely.
I just got a text from that one. If her and her husband, supposedly, first he was locked up in a mental hospital, and then supposedly now he's out. If they do not find somebody to live with them for the safety plan, her kids are going by Monday. That's what got text today.
So, okay, yeah, the thing she posted 2 days ago. So if she doesn't have someone to come live with her in the next couple of days, then Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, then her kids get taken if she don't have somebody by Monday to live with them.
She's not gonna find nobody to live with her.
That's such a weird situation. I've
I've never heard that in my life from CPS because if they want the kids, they're going to take the kids. Second of all, a while back, she was living in a camper. Okay, well, CPS come out there. Her kids got took to her mom and dad's. So she got told by CPS they can't stay here because your mom and dad already have too many people living there. So she's claiming her mom and dad and her husband's mom is throwing them under the bus. Everything supposedly her ex did to the kids that her husband's doing. But here's the thing. On that Facebook post, she calls her mom and dad a narcissist.
Yep.
She turns around and says they're POSs. But at the same time, there is so much I could sit here and tell you. How do I want to put it? Okay, New Year's Eve, for example, she calls me and she tells me that she got information from the Pentagon. This stuff ain't even on the news yet. And I done told Ryan about this. Ryan already knows. But
I was out there when
supposedly,
she called you.
okay, so Ryan already knows then. Supposedly there's fog rolling through Florida and it's got poison in it and people are unalive. So if I see any fog coming through South Carolina and North Carolina, I need to run. And then it's 30 minutes later, well, the guy that told me works for the CIA. I'm like, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so just so that I can hear, I'm saying this back to you out loud, just so I can really make sure this is what you just said. She said that she got a call from the Pentagon about
Yes.
some fog rolling through Florida that is unaliving people.
Yes. And if I see the fog come through, I need to run and hide.
There's a movie about that. Oh my Lanta.
But you know what grows up under cow shit, right?
Yep.
That's what we was doing. Because she told me she was.
Oh my Lanta. You know, if I didn't see the proof and if I didn't know this stuff happened to her, I would not believe it.
Well, see, like I said, she called me wifey. I was her number one. She wanted me to have her and her husband's baby, which one, no, I ain't doing that. But now the thing is, like, she's telling everybody, I call my best friends wifeys. I call everybody wifey. I mean, that's just me. You can ask Ryan. She actually thought we had a thing, and I was going to go down there and we'll say sleep with her. But now the story's changed because I'm letting the truth be known. Now, supposedly, she has denied me and another female, and that's why she blocked us. And that's not true. She blocked me because I turned around and sent her a message. She already had me blocked on TikTok, but then I sent her a message on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. So I got blocked from all, which I really don't care because you're doing all this. I mean, I understand you want to be famous, you want clout, you want this, you want that. No,
That's
not through me. But anytime Ryan was there, Official Army, anybody was over there, I was the number one she would call. And tell all kinds of things too. So that's why I said me and Ryan know pretty much every single thing. I don't know Red-Handed. She hasn't given me an update on that yet.
I haven't heard nothing from her agent either.
yeah,
What's
because
the
I
part?
thought the whole agent thing was already taken care of a while back, but I guess not.
Tracy just says she asked her for money today too.
Oh, you don't see it in her bio anymore? I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm acting kind of out of pocket tonight because what she did really affects. Oh, it really pisses me off. It really, and I will burn it.
Supposedly she deleted TikTok and can't re-download it.
Good.
Is what she's telling everybody.
Oh, whatever.
But it'll be funny because when she does pop back up, She won't be on too long. I have a feeling. We
Oh,
don't need people like that on this platform.
I'll make sure of it. So she asked you for money, Brit Brat, your special needs, and she knows it, and she's still. What a fool.
Brit Brat's one of them.
So
You,
she's
Chrissy,
of people, of men, of women, of special needs. I mean, who knows how many other people? Who knows?
see, Chrissy, twisted chick, Brit Brat, also brown eyed. Those are her main three she would go to, knowing, they're struggling themselves and beg them. Those three are good people. They're good hearted. They will help anybody they can. But she used all three of them, and they all three know it.
Yeah, and caught red-handed. Yes, I did. Ruben did send a lot of money as well. I did get that screenshot.
Ruben's the one that sent 3.3K million, 3.3K thousand, my bad,
Damn,
to help her move into the new house.
Message him. I'm just kidding.
I know,
Wow.
right? I'll be a sugar mama for one time. He says I'm broke.
I bet you are. I bet you are. My goodness.
But
And
the
you
thing
were
is,
help your friend out.
yeah, but Ruben did it as a loan also. And now he
Oh,
feels like he got scammed, which he pretty much did because she ain't paying that back.
no. Unless if she so there's probably in writing that it's a loan, absolutely. But unless it's in writing of when she could pay you back, she ain't. No, she probably won't pay you back unless you take her to court. If I'm being honest.
You want to hear the best part? Yesterday I got a text from somebody, a screenshot, that supposedly she's got a lot of money coming in now, and she's fixing to start up her own cleaning business. So that's how we're going to pay all these people back. I can send that to you. I literally got a screenshot of it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Caught red-handed. She did offer me $1,000 a month
Oh,
to keep my mouth closed.
yes, yes, and I have that proof as well. Yes, she did. She offered him money to not say anything. Miss Homie wants to know how much money did she get from you, Ryan? If you even know, like, even if it's an estimate.
It wasn't much because I got kids I got to take care of. They're my number one priority. So maybe within the past 6 months, $100.
Okay, so
Yeah,
nothing,
it wasn't
nothing
much.
crazy. Yes, darling, that's absolutely bribery. And then she goes on to say these things about. So yes, that's 100% bribery, and I do have the proof on that. Wow.
And I actually got a lot more messages that I didn't even send y'all. So I just picked out the main ones.
Oh, I'm sure and like you said, you don't delete nothing. Keep it all.
I got almost 10,000 text messages just on my phone.
Oh, I believe it.
That's not including Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. That's not including all those.
Oh my gosh.
They want to know, are you going to press charges, Ryan?
I haven't decided that yet. I guess I'm gonna kind of let it ride out for a few more weeks and see what happens.
If she did come clean your house, you wouldn't have nothing left by in the morning. Just saying.
But actually, right now, I'm trying to find a new place to live because I don't want them knowing where I live at.
I agree.
And if I even want a chance to get back with my baby mama right now, she won't even step foot in this house because all the lies that they said.
I know, Brit Brat, and I'm sorry we had to go through this.
And I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not wanting to be in that house with all those memories and wanting a clean slate. Plus, like you said, her husband is not nice at all. And I do believe that she would tell him where you lived if he doesn't already know. And he would do something stupid. Let's just say that.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and I don't care who likes it, who don't, but like I've done told everybody, if he goes back to her after Ryan done sent those screenshots of proof, they deserve each other, to be honest. They really do. Because, see, here's the thing. With the money situation, her husband knew she was doing it. Her husband would just say, I don't like it. But he knew. So, in my opinion, he's just as guilty as she is because he didn't say nothing about it.
Right.
To nobody. And I'm pretty sure some of that money got used, so he's just as guilty as she is.
Absolutely. Awful. Awful. Any last things you want to say, or does anybody else who is involved want to come up and say anything else?
I'm good for right now.
I do. Brett, I got it.
Yeah, the way they were talking in front of the children that I do also have recorded was absolutely disgusting and vile. And I would never talk about my children that way. Like, even if I was frustrated, right in front of them.
We'll put it this way: she had did
Christmas either.
She's done everything in front of those kids except, how do you want to say it? Elf somebody. She's done everything as far as what you find under the cow poop, what you, her begging for money, her accusing Ryan. She's done every single thing in front of her child. That terrorizes a child for the rest of their life.
Absolutely.
One, they think that's right, and it's not. Two, they think it's okay to put their hands on somebody. It's not. Three, they think it's okay to live the highest life. I'm going to say it that way, and it's not. I mean, her 11-year-old actually made a comment that, Mommy, if you want a husband and a boyfriend, it's okay. It makes you happy, you deserve it. That come out of 11 years old mouth, and I heard that for myself.
And actually, her oldest daughter called CPS on him about 2 months ago.
Good for her. Good for her.
Because of the way her husband was treating everybody in the house.
Good for her. She did beg for their Christmas, but then she decided to use that money, I guess, to move. And she also used the no Christmas thing as a
Pity party?
yeah, and she like threw it in their faces. And that actually makes me so sad. Oh my God. She threw
You
it in
should
their
have been in her live when she had all those trolls come through. She got really, really sensitive on that one.
Oh, I was. I was recording it.
Oh, I was laughing at it.
Yes, Miss Homie. She does different things. Brat Baby said that she did the magic
Mushrooms.
recently, right?
Huh?
Recently.
Oh, yeah. They have a bunch of them at the house.
They have a bunch of them at the house. So she does that thing, and she
Ryan,
does.
why'd you block caught red-handed?
Oh, in her lives, yeah.
They do moth.
I don't know about that one, but I know the one I'm telling you about they do because I've saw it personally.
Her husband does the other one a lot.
Oh, the math, but with an E?
Yes. His friend actually came down beginning of December and got a tattoo, and that was the payment.
Oh. Well, there you have it.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it. Yeah, she was willing to put a lifetime label on you, protect yourself legally in future mails. Yeah, I mean, if anything, just, I don't know, file a report or something, you know. Just, well, you have all the proof that you need. You have the live streams that she said this stuff. Honestly, even just putting a protective order on her, which in your case, I don't know which state, well, I know what state you're in.
Texas.
It might not cost anything to do it. If anything, it might cost $50 just to put a restraining order or a protection order, and that just protects you, and that is the groundwork if you want to do anything else in the future. So she can't talk about you, she can't contact you, she can't have a third party contact you. And I do believe your safety is at risk, to a certain extent. You're a grown man, you can take care of yourself, but
Oh yeah, I got Betsy
Yeah.
sitting up.
yeah.
I'm not defending her husband at all, Charlie Horse. I'm not defending him at all. But the mental breakdown, it was like a ticket bomb waiting to happen, pretty much.
I agree. I agree.
But the thing is, when he would come home, the reason he would be so mad, she's there all day long. Come home, the house dirty, no dishes clean, no food cooked, no nothing. Lazy as ever.
And with 8 dogs in the house, dogs shit and piss all over the place.
Yeah, so the house wouldn't be clean. It's nasty as ever. Our kids got took one time because it was nasty, and somebody moved in to help them get it clean. Basically waited hand and foot on Texas, and she was still so lazy.
So,
I actually have a friend that called me that it was friends with Texas. I'm not going to say their name. They asked me not to. She literally got on the phone with Texas, and Texas was talking about, I have no motivation. So this girl literally had to walk Texas through how to clean her house. As far as go run your soap water. Now you wash your dishes. Now you put it in the drainer. Like, talk to her like she was literally a child to get her house clean. When her husband come home that night, he didn't say a word. House was clean. He was good. So like I said, I'm not defending her husband because he does, have his issues. But at the same time, with her being home all day and being lazy, I'd be mad too.
Christy Twisted Chick said CPS denied the safety plan today, so they are not getting them back right now. So she is not getting the kids back, and that's like
Good.
a verified thing.
Is that what she said, Chrissy?
I don't know how much I believe Texas Redneck, but if
As bad as that.
then I'm glad. Yeah, I clean houses
Yes, Deborah.
and I work my butt off. It is hard work. It is hard work. I put a support ticket in. I'm going to try to get.
She said they denied it because the kids can't be along with him because the girls have accused him.
Of doing some pretty horrible things.
They accused him of the same thing she's trying to accuse Ryan for.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She told me her ex-husband did that to all her kids.
That's what
right.
I was saying earlier, Ryan. Her ex-husband did all that stuff to the kids. So then she got them back. But now her parent, or this is what she said, her parents and her husband's mother is saying that her husband's doing the same thing her ex did to the kids, he's doing to the kids now. Make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know how much I believe that, but yeah.
You got, and yeah, she's accusing Ryan. Yeah, you gotta be, I hope that's not true, but.
I don't know. Her husband wouldn't do that to them kids.
My goodness.
I know he wouldn't. So there's no doubt about that in my mind. He did not.
Now he did talk to them like they were scum of the earth, and
Yep.
But he wouldn't put a hand on the kids.
Yeah, I've never seen him. I won't say never, because I'm pretty sure he whooped, like spanked one of the kiddos on live, on the bottom, but I don't think I've ever I've never heard him or seen him hit them anywhere else but on the bottom. But he beat the she beat the out of that little boy, that little girl, while she
Well,
was.
see,
Just sitting
to
there.
be honest, the only reason her husband give her a black eye is because she smacked him 12 times in the face. She told me that herself. That she provoked it. She smacked him in the face 12 times. So that's why he decked her. I will clear that one up. I mean, nobody, I don't care if you're female or male, you shouldn't put your hands on nobody like that. But if you got somebody smacking you in the face, your natural reaction is going to be to hit them back.
You're right. So that's two people right now that she told she got it from her ex-husband and not from Ryan, because she told her live stream Ryan did it to her.
No. She got it because she smacked her husband 12 times in the face first. She provoked him to hit her.
There is
And
such
Chrissy
thing as
even-
active abuse, but I also at the same time he is not a very nice man, just in general. But like you said, if someone hits me, your
Over that.
reaction was to pop him.
Her husband did that to her because she smacked him in the face 12 times. Ryan didn't do that.
There's
I'm
a lot.
41 years old and I have never laid a hand on a female.
Well, his
Never.
baby mama's in the chat. Where's baby mama? I know she's in here.
No, she's in bed. She has to work tomorrow. And
Oh,
the baby is actually not doing too good. She has some medical problems and she's having a bad day.
Mine still got the flu, so. I know she was in here earlier. I saw her.
Yeah,
Well, she was
she messaged me and she emailed me as well.
Oh, I know you do, Chrissy.
Yeah, definitely prayers for the baby, of course, 100%. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I learned about stuff tonight that I didn't know about, like the surrogate thing. I'm glad that the children, hopefully they have been taken by CBS for now.
I bet you didn't know about all that money either, did you?
I covered her a little bit months ago. Well, in December, I streamed her on my YouTube, because she was,
Every other day asking for money?
yeah. So I did cover her shortly, but then Homie covered her and she wasn't live. So I didn't stream her no more. Yeah, caught red-handed. I wish I could have kept going over on my other live, but either way, it'll get out there, and I will. Homie's gonna do another live here in a.
Yes.
So,
The baby's
No,
supposed to be here next month, y'all. I forgot about that one.
yeah,
There's not no baby coming.
No, it's going to play out as it was a.
Miscarriage or something.
Yep. That's how she's fixing to play out because she wants everybody to feel sorry for her. She wants everybody to get back on her side because now that she's not on this platform, she can't ask for money. Because she don't go favorite. Because she didn't block me from that one.
Oh, if she goes live on Favorited, I'll stream her over there too.
Yeah, because they don't care what you do on that one. Yeah, they didn't tell anybody about the baby. It was supposed to be a surprise next month.
She was my agent. I left a long time ago before I ever called her out, and then she threatened to take me down. Yep. February, we were talking about Texas Redneck Queen. Unfortunately, I will not have the first part of the live, but Homie's going to do a live, and I am going to post screenshots so people can see it. I don't know. I put in a support ticket. I'm going to see if I can maybe get my live back.
You should do what I do. Put it on your green screen behind you and just move. That's how I got mine out. I just put a green screen up, put it behind me, and let people read it. I didn't read it. I just moved out of the way.
Yeah, I was going to do that. I think it was also me getting angry.
Oh, I already know.
I don't know, caught red-handed. I don't think so, unfortunately.
She threatened to take mine down too, but the thing is, I talked to Megan, and Megan was like, "How does she think she's going to take your page down?" I said, "I don't know, but that's what she's telling everybody."
She pretends to talk to people on the back end. Like
Exactly. She don't talk to nobody. Maybe little voices in the head. I think that's about it.
Oh my goodness.
But the only person she does actually have now is Official Army Vet. And like I said, if you go to his page, he does have a what do you call it? He made a video of the text supposedly Ryan sent. So I don't know if you checked his page out or not. But you should. I've tried to get the page took down, letting them know it's a fake text message, but they won't take it down. He's still got the video on his profile.
of who?
Hey, Ryan.
The vet.
It's Official Army Vet. What's the digits behind that, Ron?
I think it's 2.
Hold on, let me go look.
Sweetie,
can't
I'm just
look.
saying,
Block me
you
from
need to
everything.
do something. You need to press charges. You need to do something because you know what? You have kids, sweetie. And you know what? Kids do see the shit that's going on in this kind of world that we're in right now. And they don't want that name put behind you. Or they don't want the kid, the other kids around them at school to go there with them, or you know what I'm saying? It just, you need to do that also for them because their daddy is not that person.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I know.
understand? And I mean, your baby mama too, like,
So she's
who
gonna
knows what's
send.
gonna backlash?
I'm trying to fix stuff with her right now because of all this stuff. And she texted me earlier during the last live. Oh, more truth comes out. I'm like, I didn't send this stuff to you because you're gonna act like this. So now she's saying she's 100% done because of all this. So
But honey,
I
we're
don't know.
women. We're one thing one day and the next we're still in love. So just give her some time because you kinda fucked with the crazy bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. You really kinda did fuck with the crazy bitch, and
I
people are
know
gonna
this.
look at
Psycho.
that like shit. You know what I'm saying? So give her some time, but do something to protect yourself and your family, sweetie, because you know what? That bitch is gonna lie until her teeth fall out, and that's just how it's gonna be.
Well, I did call the police department here. But maybe when was that? Like 4 days ago.
Yeah, because you called the same day I did my live right after.
And so they're aware of everything's going on.
Because
So
I still have that recording.
Yeah, but
yeah,
just do something to protect your ass because you know what? If she's already started, she's gonna have a bad day and run her mouth again. And no matter
hmm
what, she has followers. She does.
You're correct, Red Hot, but still.
So
Ryan,
yeah,
you gotta stop thinking with that head. You need to think with the one above. I'll go ahead and say it for you, Red Hot. I got you.
I know, I know.
and I mean, you're a man. You don't want to go there with a woman because you are a man. But guess what? They're and they will push some dumbass shit. They will. And it's not right for a man to have to sit down and shut up because that's the way the world sees it. No, bullshit.
I don't know.
Exactly.
That baby made
Mm-mm.
me open my mouth quite a bit in the past few weeks, so there ain't no more shutting up for me.
The thing is, like, when I called Ryan, he didn't even know what was going on. He was like, wait, what? I said, yeah, apparently you got a warrant out and you're hiding. He's like, I'm not hiding. I'm like, why don't you go live with me and show your face? I'll do it with you. See, at the time, I didn't realize Ryan has never been live. When he went live, that the first time was with me. I didn't know that
Hey,
until
but I had my
after the
apple
fact.
juice with me.
Yeah, he's got his apple juice. But like I told him, I said, Ryan, you got to get out here and clear your name. I don't know you, but I know you. And I know you're not that type of person. Get out here and clear your name because she's already told me what's fixing to go down. And he was
Well, all we could
like
do
back
is
and forth.
go from here, and all we could do is keep bringing awareness, keep putting it out there that guess what? She lies through her fucking teeth. She should be lucky that I'm not your baby mama because she wouldn't have no teeth. But as far as that goes, we'll keep doing what we gotta do for you, and we'll talk to KK in the morning and we'll decide what day, what time, and stuff like that, and whatever you need, let us know.
Okay. I just sent you a follow.
And yeah, I'll make sure they get everything. And I think he might already have a folder on her, so I will just send it everything I got right over to his Google Drive, and he'll have it all. And then Brat Baby, if you have anything to send, I will send you his email, and you can send it.
I start to say red-handed. I got that email. I can send it there and they can forward it.
Works for me. Whatever works.
Ryan, Britt Brat just give you a follow, she said.
Okay. I'll follow back when we get off.
Any final words?
Just that she's so, I'll put it to y'all this way. She is going to stick to her story. It's not going to change. This is the type of female, she's so in denial. If you would literally pull her pants down and tell her she's a female so she could see, she would still deny it. That's how bad she is. But Ryan needs justice. Like I said, I'm not saying he's innocent. He knows he's not.
I know I shouldn't mess with a married woman, but hey, the heat of the moment.
We make mistakes.
We all do.
And that's why I'm not giving you a hard time about that, because like I said, that's none of my business.
Exactly, Diva.
But whenever she falsely accused you, that's when I made it my business.
Exactly.
What the?
It was already my business because she called and told me. She brung me into everything. The money, everything.
And I'm sure if I sit there and think about it, I got a bunch more stuff on it, but which, if I think of any other things, I will text you.
Well, if you need me around, you know, number, just call me. I got to get off here. I do got to make money tonight because if I don't get this phone paid tonight, yeah, it's no more phone for Brat Baby. So,
Yes,
and I don't want to be cut off from TikTok.
Right?
I have your correct phone number now.
Exactly. So all you got to do is call me, text me. You already know the deal. But I'm going to get out here and burn up these streets. One left.
All right, be careful.
You are very welcome.
I'll call you in a little bit, Brat.
Okay, sounds good.
Any final words, thoughts, Ryan?
Not right now. No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
Like if I come up with anything else, I will shoot you messages and stuff like that.
Yeah, anything that you want homie to have, I'm going to send him everything that I already have. I have already. But anything additional, if you want him to have it, you can shoot it over to me, and then I'll just forward it right to him so that he has everything that he needs. So he could do his part, because like I said, he has he's very well known, and people in the chat talk to other people, and they're not afraid to stand up and say something if they see something that's not right.
Yeah. I kind of need to go back through those messages again to kind of get more screenshots to send, but I really don't want to.
Totally understand.
If you understand, yeah. The ones I sent you yesterday or today, it was kind of like, I even had to get rid of the puppy dog she gave me.
Oh no.
Because every time I looked at the puppy dog, it was cute. I love the puppy dog. I would see, so I'm like, no, you got to go.
Totally understandable. And I hated asking for something with a date on it. I hated it, but like
that, yeah.
I did it to corroborate with everything else so people would know, well, she could have sent that at any time and it changes. Like she could have sent that a year ago.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure that.
Yeah, I was actually at work when I did that, and I had to go outside for about 20, 30 minutes to kind of chill out.
Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's good. My boss knows everything. I've already filled him in, so he knows what's going on.
Good.
So
we do love homie. We do. Yeah, we wish you nothing but luck. We live and we learn. I hope that she stops. But I assure you, we're gonna keep bringing awareness about this. And homie's gonna make sure more people know, for sure.
I do have another phone call to make probably Monday to Animal Control to get that situation taken care of. Because like I said, there's like 8 dogs in that house that they don't clean up after.
Ugh.
Yeah. Every time I go out there, I'll end up helping clean the house just to get it back in the shape. So.
I believe it. I believe it. Alrighty. I'm going to bring this to a close. I'm going to talk to my people for a little while. But once again, I appreciate you coming up. I know this was difficult. I know that, like you said, this was hard to kind of like relive, but I'm glad that you were able to tell your story and make sure your side was known and you don't have that label connected to you. Period, point blank.
If I didn't have my apple juice, I probably wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh yes, the magic apple juice.
Yeah.
All right.
And I've been doing a lot of it here lately.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. As long as you don't get belligerent and go crazy, then you're an adult and do what you want.
It's right here at the house only. I don't go out and do nothing, so.
There you go. And that's how, and Doug, that's the way it should be done. Drink what you need to relax, have a good time, and that's it.
Exactly. When I do go out, it's maybe 1, and then that's it. I'm ready to go home.
There you go.
So.
All right. Do you know how to drop down, or do I need to do it for you?
I'll exit out, and I'm fixing to go get ready for bed. So.
Alrighty.
All right. If you need anything, just let me know.
I will. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Tonight was a wild ride. I learned things that I didn't even know. And homie is going to do a live about this, which is fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. This sucks because my main. I'm hoping they'll give me my main back. I doubt they will, but if not, that's fine. I want to have another live to go through and update people about the whole SP situation. Just to clarify, she is not in jail. She's not in jail. Someone went and said that she was in jail on 7 felony counts. No, you're dumb. No. That's not true. Lake life, causing problems, spreading misinformation. That's absolutely not true. You also lied about crabs. So we're shifting a little bit. This is about SP. She is not in jail. To my knowledge, she's on no registries. She did not get picked up. She did not get arrested. And she is not in jail for 7 counts of money laundering. She is not. So, once again, she is not in jail on 7 counts of money laundering. Absolutely, little D9. Absolutely. Yeah, Braves girl. It's over and favorited when they talk about her. She's not in jail. But I mean, the amount is still pretty much around the same. Well, we're still setting around like 23-ish. But that's with gifts. That's with gifts. So I'm not really counting gifts. I'm just counting stuff behind the scenes. So yeah. Tens of thousands of dollars behind the scenes from the people that she cared about the most that she just dropped. But I do want to have a live if people would want to come up and share. I don't know, just share anything about it. There's a lot of people that I know are very hurt right now, and I don't know if they are willing to talk about it, but they want to, they're more than welcome to. We can do a live or something Kind of like a victim impact statement. Kind of like that. Yes, Alicia. $23,000. And I have receipts for everything. And then with 5 of those people, she received like $10,000 between just 5 of them. Between 5. So whenever I went live and told my story, other people decided to come live or message me, send me receipts, and then Tammy went live with me, told her story. We showed proof, we showed receipts, and we showed that she was a liar. And I will say it again here. SP, Tamari, I did not build my platform off of you. I built my platform off of reaching out to people, talking to people, helping with resources, all of that stuff. So, watch your mouth. No, Chief Petty Officer, she has uploaded a few videos here and there, but nothing super recent. She uploads over on YouTube. Yeah, Alicia. No, I'm not saying that I didn't meet all the amazing people that I did. Like, if it wasn't for her, like, in that chat, I wouldn't have met all the amazing people that I did. But I also met her because I met someone else first. So, that other person should get, the pat on the back or whatever. But yeah, we're still kind of sitting around the same. So if anybody still has receipts that they would like to send to me, screenshots 0007gmail.com. It's on my main account. And I'm claiming it right now. I'm claiming it. I'm going to get my live back. I'm claiming it. I also have that full live that she did. Hold on. I also have this full live.
Get me. And I didn't tell Charles for about 4 or 5 days. I was still in shock with what happened because it's not something.
That's on my YouTube right now. I posted it 1 day ago. It's titled Texasredneckqueen /liar. It is in the video tab. Please feel free to go watch that all the way through if you would like. Just to kind of understand the gravity of the things that she said. But I think that's it. I think that's all we have for today. Unless anybody has some questions they want to ask or questions anything like that. Absolutely, Sarah Benson. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. And then I will have this half of the live posted, and whenever homie does his live, I'll of course have that. And I'm gonna record him just in case he gets taken down as well. Because man, that first part of the live was so good. Now I wish I wouldn't have opted out of rewatch. I love you guys. I do. I really do. I appreciate you more than you ever know. There are some people who have gotten me through some dark times, and I could not be more thankful. Not be more thankful. But long story short, Ryan is not the R word. And Sarah, Texas Redneck Queen, is a liar, a thief, a scammer, and just an overall piece of crap. And once again, I apologize about my out-of-pocket behavior tonight, but I am genuinely so pissed off when women do this to people who didn't actually do those things on site. On site. I almost said something that would have been highly inappropriate. Okay, I need to get off here and calm down. I need to calm down and do some more cleaning up because I am going on vacation next week. I'm super excited. But, all right, I'm going to swap over to my main again. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please DM me on my main account. I do not hardly ever check them on my backups. I don't. And I don't want to miss anything. Or you can email me. And I also have a text now number. I don't mind giving out to anybody. Just send me a message, okay? Okay. Bye. Remember, you're loved, you are worthy, and you deserve to take up space. I also posted about these on my main account. I finished it. You should go look at that video if you want. Okay.